There we have it, a real carrot and a real meatball. Why no kibble? Why does Uncle Paul not support kibble or pellet diets? Well, I think all kibble, doesn't matter from where it comes, they all have many things in common. First being, any product that can sit on a shelf for 12 months or 24 months has to be preserved. Whether they use synthetic preservatives or those that claim to be natural, it's still not really natural. In fact, the natural preservatives that people claim to use can actually be quite dangerous. Vitamin C in mega doses, vitamin E is just absolutely reduced to nothing once it is processed. The other common denominator with all dried food is that it goes through a process, a cooking process. Now, some of the products out there who claim to be natural dried food can't be natural because it's produced at high temperatures reaching 200 degrees. In fact, the lowest product that I've ever come across would be something in the range of 95 degrees, which again is just too high for protein, on your vitamins and minerals to sustain that kind of temperatures. It denatures those wonderful components of nutrition. Another problem I have with dried food is that it's dry. It's dry, it's devoid of moisture. That's probably a lot of the renal complications, bladder disorders that we're finding nowadays. Dry food, if you have a look at it, is mostly refined carb, thus promoting an acidic diet. When you start understanding the labeling behind with chicken, with beef, with mutton, you find that the majority of that diet is made up of refined carbs, which I just don't enjoy, and it promotes an acidic environment. It also promotes hyperactivity, in that it's high carbs. We know what that does. And the other one is just an inappropriate diet. It's just, it's only 50 years old. Some countries have only been exposed to kibble for 10 years or 15 years. Perhaps in another 200 years, 300, 500, 1,000, maybe our dog's metabolism will be able to accept a diet presented in a dry form. So there's my opinion on dried food. I hope it's reasonable and understandable. Again, I'm coming from a holistic, greener lifestyle. That's the kind of lifestyle I promote for all beings, and therefore a processed food presented to me in a dried form as is kibble and pellets does not cut it for me, and I don't think it'll cut it for your dear four-legged companions either.